Good morning, beautiful people. I did get up late at like 11. Took my shower. So we can get started. Let me pick y'all back up.
I've been on you since the last time. I was hoping you noticed it. Moving so I get the last shot of you, call it a hoe. Why you moving with a closed mind? Baby, let me open it. The way you looking in my eyes, it's really making me fall. And I know that you got it right. And baby, you so fine. Running laps in my mind.
Hey, mama. Never mind. She's not in here. Chat, we about to see if I know ball. I don't think so. I don't think this is a good fit game. Oversized tee. You feel me? With the J's though. You feel me? We gonna fake like it's drip. We just gonna fake like it's drip. Feel me? We gonna fake like this outfit hard. You know, natural colors. You feel me? Whatever. Big ass tee. You feel me? Big ass shirt. Got the collar. Got the turtle collared shirt and a turtleneck. I'm tripping. Fake like it's a tough fit though, no bullshit. It's just cause the shirt big. Hey, my dudes, this fit hard, ain't it? Ain't this fit hard? Yeah. But I don't have any clue. It is a hotter day today, so like obviously, you know, we not gonna be outside too much. I don't think. I really gotta figure out what's going on with my tires, bruh. My tire is so flat, it's actually kind of ridiculous. So I feel like a good little thing that we could do would be to pump up that one tire, bro. It's just the front driver's side that's frying me, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I got something to make the fit harder. Yeah. Not a fit hard.
I know you said you want chocolate cake.
Not a fit hard. Not a fit hard. Hold on one second. Hey, Ma. Where's your keys? I need the keys so I can pump up that tire.
They either hanging up.
They not hanging up. Where your pocketbook at? I don't know why, but my tire hasn't been holding air. The driver tire hasn't. On the driver's side.
Hasn't been holding air.
It's like I pumped it up. I didn't pump it up all the way, but I did pump it up to about 35 pounds of air. And it don't even like that pump. I don't think that pump's strong enough to like actually pump it up the way that it needs to be pumped up for it to stretch not stretch but press put enough pounds in it.
Or pump a foot in your tire, but it ain't gonna do all that extra. Is it, baby?
Cause I had filled it up where it was decent enough to drive on. But now, if you look at it, it's like the rim's practically touching the ground. Which they are stretched, so there's not much room there to work with already. And I think my alternator's bad. It's always something, bruh. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just do the... Whoa. Y'all just sit in the seat, kick your feet. Sit in the seat, kick your feet, and enjoy the ride, bro. My alternator bad! Looking at me like, what is he doing with my car? I'm just backing up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. I'm finna back the hoe up. Nah, but real deal, no bullshit. Yeah, my alternator is bad though. Cause my car won't hold charge. I can, in which I've not been driving it. So it's like I understand that part of it, but like, you feel me? Yeah. I know that, you know, if you ain't driving the car, the battery can die. I thought at first, that it was just because, I thought it was because I had installed those lights in my car. It wasn't because I installed the lights in my car. Well, it's weird. I might have blew a fuse. Now that I think about it. But I don't think so, though. Because it was plugged into my power outlet in my trunk. If y'all didn't know, the Audi got a power outlet in the trunk, a 12-volt power outlet in the trunk. One of these mugs. I got one of these in the trunk, chat. Bougie. But, yeah, nah, I thought, like I said, I thought it was because I had maybe, like, left the lights on, or it was just drawing power. I don't think that's what it was. Either I blew a fuse or my alternator went bad. One of the two. Cause she do sound like a Hellcat whenever I get on the gas. It's got a turbo on it, but it sounds supercharged. It ain't be whining. I'll insert a clip right here. But yeah, y'all see what I'm talking about. People will think I got an S5. I don't got no S5. I got a A4. But y'all finna watch me do this. So, enjoy life, cause life is worth living. Feel me? Life is amazing. Life is worth living, gang. You know, if you woke up this morning not wanting to live life, I'm sorry. I understand, but I'm sorry because life is definitely worth living, chat. No bull. But as y'all can see, man, my top, like, look at this. There's literally not even an inch. It's so flat, like the bottom of the tire is just flat on the ground. It's actually kind of ass. And I just filled this thing up with air, y'all. It's not sealed correctly, bro. It ain't not sealed correctly. But we just gonna pump this thing up. It's at 15 pounds of air. I'm gonna pick y'all back up when she done. Okay, chat. So I figured out why I think the tire ain't holding air. I figured it out. So if you pay attention to the seam here, these wheels are stretched, right? They're stretched. So y'all see the rim is wider than the wheel. In most cases, that's not normal. In this case, because of the wheel setup that I'm running, like y'all can see on the Malibu, the rim is flush with the side of the thing. With these, I'm running wides. Feel me? So, boom. So y'all can see the gap here, right? You see the amount of gap. You see how the bead. What's good, y'all? We back, man. But I ran out of storage earlier. That's what had happened. That's why I stopped recording and shit. But we back now. But yeah, what I was saying though earlier with the whole thing about you feel me, about the tire. As y'all can see, bro, You feel me? You can barely tell. You can't really tell. Like, okay, so y'all see, there's not much from the top of the tire to the rim. There's only about that much. Like, it's about what? You ain't got much. But here, my rim is dead ass. What? An inch, 2 inches away from the ground. And back here, y'all see, it look a little bit different. You can see like, fuck. Y'all can see it better on this side. The tires actually, you feel me? You can see it good right here. The tire, the bottom of the tire right here, the tread, the sidewall is not touching. The sidewall is not touching. Obviously, since it's stretched that bit, do got some, you know, the right here to here is about, what's that, about 2 inches? So it's like, you feel me? I'm already understanding that part. Yeah, I gotta get her, like, she was parked up. She was parked up sitting right here for a little minute. Brakes done got crusty on me. I ain't drove her. The brakes done got crusty. She just been sitting. As y'all can see, spider webs and all that, man. Wait, I ain't never been able to realize how like close. This bitch got an oil leak too, though. Hold on. All the hood's closed. But yeah, that bitch got an oil leak too. She got oil leak too, fam. I hate that shit, Gary. That shit burns. Having oil leaks, that shit ass. But it is what it is, bro. There ain't really much can be done. We gotta get her back on the road too, though. Y'all already know we're going. Pimp mobile. This the real pimp mobile. No bullshit. I don't know, gang. I'm bored. I don't know what to do. I'm just here, existing, pre-existing in the universe, creating thoughts. Y'all, I seen this quote. I seen this little like quote thing. It was like talking about whenever like in there's this concept that we are all like ideas and thoughts are all just like it's a group of just thoughts that exist in the universe on some shit. And whenever your frequency that you think you got, everybody got different frequencies, right? Well, it's like whenever the ideas that you have are all just pre-existing ideas, and it's like a radio channel, like the different frequencies you tune into, you know, based off your frequency and shit. You tune into, like, it brings in different thoughts, right? The same way a radio channel does. But it's like the first person to act on those ideas, pre-existing ideas, gets rewarded by the universe. So it's like, in other words, it's speaking more so like on procrastination and things like that. Like, if you have the idea to make a YouTube video, for example, you have the idea that's already in the pre-existing idea in the universe, right? It, like, for instance, this video, I had an idea to talk about this. I'm not the first person to talk about this topic or conversation or like whatever, this concept. I'm not the first person to bring it up, but the idea is that the first person that acts on that pre-existing idea gets rewarded by the universe, because we are essentially just tools that bring it into existence. And so, like, because it was needed, because it's an idea, right? It can't self-fulfill itself. It's just it's a concept, an idea, right? Shut the fuck up! But I just thought I would share that with y'all. So in other words, start that YouTube channel, start that business. You know, do that thing that you've been thinking about, that you've been trying to reason with yourself on if you should do it. Just do it, gang. No bullshit. Don't procrastinate. Just do it. Either it's going to turn out the way that you want it to, or it's not. And if it doesn't, try again until you... I mean, essentially, if you think about it, bro, you can only fail a certain amount of times before the universe owes you a win, gang. That's the way I look at it. You're just going to keep failing until eventually you're destined to win, like, on some shit. Like, the same way that wins are not 100% guaranteed, losses are not 100% guaranteed either, gang. So, feel me? That's just some motivational words, I guess. Shit, fuck it. I hope that could help y'all you know, with whatever y'all going through or whatever situation or predicament that y'all procrastinating about, you know. It's worse for myself too, gang, because I do find myself procrastinating on ideas because it's like I want it to be great, I want it to be good, I want to have a guaranteed outcome that's desirable, but at the end of the day, bro, you can't do that, gang, because if not, you're gonna wait around for the perfect opportunity. That's what the concept of this talk is. The whole purpose of this. The underlying message is don't wait for the perfect opportunity because somebody gonna beat you to it. You know? If somebody else tries to get it to work before you, they're more likely to get it to work before you. So be the first one to it, man. Even if you're not the first person to do it, shit. At least then you have evidence that it can be done. But just because you get the L first doesn't mean that you're not gonna get the dub. Shit, if anything, you should be more inspired to keep going and shit like that, because like, okay, you took the L's. Well, what's coming next? Life is about balance. I believe the concept of life is balance. You live and you die. You're born, you die. You feel me? You win some, you lose some. Balance is kind of, you know, you got good and evil. Everything's kind of just balance, fam. And I believe a lot of good people have bad life experiences because of that balance. You putting in good into the universe, well, it has to balance itself out. You feel me? So it's like, I feel like that, and which there could be no truth to what I'm saying, but even then, it can be a mindset that will help you get through, you know, what you're going through, even down to religious beliefs, because it's easy to have questions on things that you can't see or don't, you know, haven't experienced. But, you know, regardless of anything, at the end of the day, you know, it's still something it can help you. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, I'm a Christian. I believe in the good Lord. The Lord is my savior. Feel me? So regardless if I make it to heaven when I die, or if I just vanish into thin earth or the universe or whatever, following those beliefs and having that type of mentality still helps me to get through daily life as a human being on earth. Christianity could have just been a whole entire thought or concept of being good. It could just be something that makes it easy to be good whenever you go through things in life and have a bad experience. Have hope and faith that things will get better, faith in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, regardless what the end, you know, regardless if you question it or not, I mean, it doesn't hurt to be good, you know? Like, it doesn't hurt to be good. Being good is pretty great. I'm not gonna cap. It can suck though. Being good in a world full of bad people is not a fun experience, because you get kind of like the shitty end of the stick every single time, it seems like. But that's why you have that mentality and you have faith in the Lord that things will get better. It's just having hope that things will get better and trusting that things will get better at some point. And even then, even if your life on earth don't get better, you die, the shit over with. The shit over with. That's a dub. The shit over with. That sounds kind of crazy, but on some real shit though, like that's really like the reality of it though. Like if you think about it, that's really the reality of it. At the end of the day, even if the life on earth don't get better, find comfort in the fact that it's gonna be over before you know it. You know, life's short. I mean, if you think about it, life is long, but at the same time, life is kind of short. Like, whenever you take into consideration, like, you spend the first, I would say 20 years of your life, the first 20, you're still growing, you're growing. Like, you're learning and growing. That's like the first 20 years of your life. I would say 20. The reason I say 20 is just because I'm not 20 yet, and I'm still growing, you feel me? And even whenever I do get to 20, you still grow. I ain't gonna lie. So, you know, you just figure out how to do the life shit, the basics, the life shit. First 20 years of your life, you figure you learning, trying to get on your feet, trying to learn how to do this life shit. And then, even then, you spend a majority of your life actually practicing getting good at doing the life shit, right? And then by the time you about 60, you still realize that you ain't got it all figured out and shit. But like, your body almost cooked at that point. But you know what I'm saying? And then it's over before you know it. You pushing 80, 90 years old, if you get that lucky. And you know what I'm saying? Then it's over. Feel me? So it's like, life kind of short. It's long, but it's short. In the moment, you know what I'm saying? When things are going bad, it's easy to like, I don't know. I guess because you pay so much attention to the shit, it seems like it's forever. Like me personally, bro, when you think about even like school, if you've graduated, you already know, bro. Damn, it really does feel like I was just in like the 5th, 6th grade going to middle school, and now I'm not in school. Damn. Reality hit. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, it boom. Like, you gonna keep doing it whenever you're in the loop, I guess, of the repetitive. It just feels like the same thing over and over again, and you get used to that. And now that I'm not experiencing, I'm like, whoa, twin. We was just in like in the video with Javen when Twin picked me up, bro. It's like we was just riding the bus together. Now we out of school. Like, we're fixing to be adults. Like, we're fixing to be, like, grown. Like, we're fixing to be, like, bro, we're to the age now. Like, obviously, we're still young. Just fresh out of high school. I'm been out of high school. I graduated 2024. You know? May 2024. He graduated this past year. May 2025, when everybody got out of school. And it's still a crazy concept. Ooh, somebody got 2-stroke out. That's a chainsaw. I was thinking it was like a dirt bike. That's a chainsaw. Anyways. But yeah, I just figured out to hop on here and like spread some I just figured I would get on here and spread some motivational words, you know. And like even down to the content, like, bro, you want to wait for the right moment. Like, and I have to remind myself, this is me just kind of like, honestly, bro, I'm saying this, but it's good for me to hear it. Like, I'm not just preaching to y'all, because it's beneficial for me to hear the shit that I'm saying too, right? And sometimes it takes saying it to somebody else to hear it and be like, oh, I need to understand that too, right? Because I definitely do have my moments where the reason I stopped posting so much or don't post as much as I would like to post on YouTube is because I don't be having content ideas. So it's just like, on days like today, I'm just like, you know what? I want to do this, so I'm just going to wing it, and I don't have no plans, but we're just going to see where this goes, you know? And I had no intentions on saying that. I never thought that that would be something that would have been said in this video, but now this is a motivational video. You feel what I'm saying? You just kind of do it and just wing the shit, gang. And it's going to either work out or it's not. Either this video going to perform well or it's not. And even then, I still made a YouTube video, which was what I like doing. Feel me? I like doing this shit, so I don't know. But the goal is always to bigger things. That's always the growth, and bigger things is always going to be the goal, the agenda. Feel me? Hopefully, this video reaches somebody that's new to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I appreciate you for tuning in. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Be a part of my supporters, you know? Be a part of the gang, all that. The beautiful people. But that's all I got to say right now. Y'all might see me. Y'all might not see me. If you don't see me, then hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post bell notifications. That way you get notified when I do post, if you find my content interesting, or just like my energy as a person. I'm a pretty cool person. I'm not the most entertaining, but you know, we out here just doing our thing and just winging it, man. You see, I got on chill fit today, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this down, go in the house. I'm sweating, it's hot. I got on a full outfit as if I'm doing something. Y'all, I put on a fit for the video. No bullshit. But, yeah, stay blessed, stay beautiful. And I will catch y'all in the next portion or in the next video.